What's going on, guys? Chris Heckman here, and in this video we will be talking about how to set up an email list and also how to set up an email sequence for your clients. Right now you're looking at my dashboard for Aweber. Aweber is an email marketing software. It's one that I highly recommend, and that's for two reasons. The first is they've been around for about 20 years, so they really know email marketing and they really had a lot of time to improve their software. Number two, they have phone support. Phone support is one of the best things you can get with a marketing software because as soon as you have a problem, you can call them and get a solution within the next 5 minutes. Other softwares that don't have phone support, you'll have to wait 24 to 48 hours and sometimes you don't even get the right answers. So you have to send another email and it's just this back and forth process. This really makes your life as a consultant very simple. And it's not expensive, it's only $19 per month. The link to sign up is below the video and there's also one above it as well. So go check that out, and you're looking at my dashboard as I mentioned before, and the first step is to set up an email list. Once you're signed up and you're looking at this exact page, you want to go to Manage Lists. Then you want to click Create a List. Then you want to add in your information, your company name, your company website, your address, and your sender name. Your sender name, it's also recommended that you have a custom email, meaning it's not your name at gmail.com. It's hello or contact or support, and then your website.com. And you can do this on Google G Suite. It's a really simple process. It's only about $5 per month, and having a custom email increases the deliverability of your emails. So more people will actually receive your emails by having a custom domain. Once you fill this out, click Next Step. You then put your list name and the list description for the email. For example, digital marketing success for affiliates, and then how to get leads for affiliates. And once again, this is just as an example. The next step you can skip, but you want to turn off your confirmation email. Having them on is not a bad thing either because it helps you have qualified people on your list. If someone subscribes to something and they get a confirmation email but then don't click that email to get added to your list, this probably means that they're not serious anyways. So having a confirmation email actually makes sure you have a more quality list. This is what you're going to have to explain to your clients as well, and click Create List. Once you click that, the list will appear over here. Once you've done that, the second step is to create a sign-up form that's associated with the list. Although you're using a landing page from ClickFunnels, you still have to create a sign-up form here because these sign-up forms are what allow you to gather information. If you have a landing page in ClickFunnels and you are collecting a name and email address, then you would only have name and email sign-up form here. The sign-up form in Aweber is what actually captures that information into the email. It's really simple. You just click Create a Sign-up Form and the name and email. And the name and email is already here. If you need to add additional areas for the form, you can do that as well. Just click Create a New Field. Then click Save Your Form. Click Go to Step 2. You can name it whatever you want, save your form, and then head to Step 3. Step 3, you actually don't have to do anything. And like I said, create a list and create a sign-up form. After this, you want to go to ClickFunnels and you need to integrate Aweber with your ClickFunnels account. At the top right, click Account and then Integrations. Then search integrations for Aweber and add a new integration. And then it'll ask you for your Aweber password, and once you've done that, that's it. ClickFunnels will be integrated with Aweber now, so as soon as people enter their information on your landing page from ClickFunnels, Aweber will be able to capture that information. Once you've done that, the next step is to go to your landing page and then integrate inside of your landing page. You have to integrate each specific landing page with each specific email list. For example, this landing page is capturing leads for a free teeth whitening for a dentist. You would have to create one email list that will capture only those leads. Then let's say you create a second email list for a 40% off discount for teeth whitening for a dentist page, and they would have to create another email list that captures specifically those leads to integrate the specific email list with the specific landing page. You click Settings, then you click Integrations, then you click Select Integration, Aweber, Integrate Existing Form, and like I said, you already created that sign-up form, and that's what it's referring to. Then you can choose the list, and that's really all it is for creating an email list and capturing information. The next step, as an example, is you want to create an email sequence. If you're working with a client, and the client is giving out a free coupon for 40% off teeth whitening as a dentist, you want to be able to get that coupon to people, and the way to do that is by creating an email sequence. You can put the code on the thank you page as well, but just for an example, this is what you would do, or you could have a follow-up sequence that kind of explains what your client's brand is all about, what they do, their story, and it can be used for a variety of purposes. You would have to talk to your particular client to see what they want and ask whether they want a follow-up email that goes out as soon as people opt in to a particular landing page. To create that email over that email sequence, you just have to come to Campaigns and just make sure that you're in the list you want to do it for. You click Create a New Campaign, for example, Affiliate Leads, then click Create. You will then click on Subscribe. This means as soon as people subscribe to your landing page, an email gets sent out. Then send a message. If you want to create additional messages, you just need to insert a spacer in between that's set to a day, and you can have all sorts of automations like this. I have email sequences for my own business that are 30 days long, some are 2 weeks long, and even just 1 week long. It really depends on what your client wants, or if you're setting this up for your own business, it really depends on what you're doing. For usually with clients, you only just need one follow-up email related to the landing page that the people are subscribing for. As soon as you've done this, just click Create a Message, drag and drop in the email builder, add a subject line, here's your free coupon, and then you would just add a message that's relevant to the coupon that you're giving and what they ask for on the landing page, and that's really it. You would then save and exit again, and then just click Activate, and that's it. As soon as people begin to opt into the landing page, since it's already integrated here, they will be added to the email list you created, and since you created this email sequence inside of the email list, an email will automatically go out to people who subscribe. And that's really all for an email list and email sequence. It's really simple once you've done it once or twice. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'm happy to help. That's all for this video. I'll see you soon.